What do you get when you put a home audio and immersive audio room in the world's largest music store? One of the best ways to pick out your next set of speakers, a turntable, soundbar, amp, or preamp in a hands-on interactive experience that lets you test those speakers back to back to back to find the right fit for you. First, we'll head to the home audio room where you can listen to soundbars, bookshelf, and floor-standing speakers, and even try to find some hidden speakers. But be sure to stick around to the end where we show off our immersive audio room, an insane custom-built 9.4.4 Dolby Atmos system. Welcome to the home audio room, focused on an interactive experience where you can test speakers back to back to find the perfect fit for your needs. First thing you'll see as you walk into the room is undoubtedly the wall of speakers, and we'll get to that in a minute, but let's take a look at the soundbar setup over here. You can see we have a TV mounted to the wall, and then we have the Sennheiser Ambio Soundbar Max mounted right underneath it, which is an incredible way to listen to some immersive audio. You really won't believe what that thing can do from a soundbar itself. And then we have a touchpad over here, and as you play around with that, you can change between all the different soundbars mounted on the wall. So we have different soundbars from Sennheiser, from Klipsch, from Yamaha, and at the touch of a button, you can hear the differences between those. So it's a great way to figure out what would be the perfect soundbar for your setup. But my favorite thing to do in this room is definitely to come check out the speaker wall over here. So we have 25 different sets of speakers that you can change and listen to with the touch of a button. They're all wired together. And right here on the screen, you can see we have images of all the different speakers. So you just choose which one you want. And then we have probably 20 or 30 different songs you can choose from. So you can select a song, you can change the volume and go back and forth between different speakers to see what might suit your room and your listening preferences. Another cool thing about this setup is that there will be a rotating selection of speakers. So if you come in one time and hear something, next time you come in, it might be a different set of speakers. And over on this wall, we have another interactive experience that's a little bit different. And we have a great selection of in-wall speakers, but we also have some hidden speakers. This is a neat hidden setup from Edge Sound Research using embodied sound technology. And this is all about getting immersive audio that doesn't make much visual clutter in your space. These disappear in the wall or even under your seat to make your favorite media more immersive. What do I mean under your seat? Well, there are transducers mounted to the bottom of this couch that will make it so you can feel the basketball game like you're actually there on the court. And our last wall in this room, while not as interactive as the rest of the room, is a great way to get your eyes and your hands on some of the best-selling turntables, AV receivers, amps, preamps, and is a great way to see what components might be a fit for your room, because as important as speakers are, the way that you power them is just as important. And down here on the bottom, we also have some accessories like cartridges, cables, and other pieces you might need for your home listening needs. And that's our home audio room, but now we need to go check out something that will surely blow your mind. This is our custom-built JBL Synthesis 9.4.4 immersive audio room. This was spec'd out and designed with JBL Synthesis to showcase what is possible with the hardware you can find here at Sweetwater, and it does not disappoint. The front three speakers, left, right, and center, are all JBL Synthesis SCL6 speakers, but it has 3 additional sets of JBL SCL7 surround sound speakers that deliver the 9-channel surround. Up top, there are 4 JBL SCL8 speakers for incredibly immersive height channels, and in each of the 4 corners are JBL SSW3 subs. The brains and power behind the system are the JBL Synthesis SDR38 receiver with SMA 4750 and SMA 8300 amplifiers. And beyond just the physical speaker hardware, everything is built into the walls for a minimalist look, but maximum immersion. But beyond the built-in hardware, at every surround station, there is a set of speaker terminals where we can plug in different hardware and really test things out in here and see how they perform. So if you want to come in and experience this room for yourself, get with a sales engineer in the store, and they'll bring you in here and show you all the immersive experiences we have to offer. And if you want to learn even more about this room and hear about how it came to be by the people who actually designed it, be sure to subscribe, because we're going to go into a deep dive and check out all the nitty-gritty details on how this room came to be. At Sweetwater, we want to make the music experience as approachable as possible. We want you to be able to try out a wide variety of speakers and home audio equipment, just like you're able to grab a guitar off the wall and feel it in your hands. So we hope you'll come in and check out the home audio and immersive audio rooms in person. Well, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. We're excited to share with you everything home and consumer audio here at Sweetwater.